Okay.
Okay.
And all. Okay, so can we start now?
Yeah, we can start later.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you hear from me well?
Yes, clearly here. Okay, here clearly from lecturer.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. Yeah. So now I will use a record from my phone. If possible. Okay. Yeah. Let's start. I hope that you just have a wonderful break.
It's very fun to have coffee and break.
Okay, nice coffee. Okay, study online and come to the campus. Which one do you prefer? Okay, do you see the screen now?
Yeah, see clearly. Yeah, clear, very clear.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we can move to slide number 4. Okay, who volunteered to read this slide?
Yes,
Yes,
volunteer.
teacher, I want to read.
Yeah, please. We will start Venerable or Mr. Chen?
Yes,
Move to venerable.
uh, yes, teacher. Lab scale second language assessment. Type of assessment. Proficiency test measure overall language proficiency and are often used for high stake decisions such as admission to universities or eligibility for immigration. Achievement tests measure specific language skills such as reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Diagnostic tests are used to identify strengths and weaknesses in language proficiency. Ensuring validity and reliability is crucial to ensure that the test accurately measure what it is intended to measure and product consistent results. That's all, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much, Venerable. Yeah, so yeah, you can see here we have like a tile assessment that you can see from the screen. That the first one to focus on proficiency test. Yeah, so this one is used to measure overall language proficiency and often used for high stake decision. Yeah, such as admission to university or eligibility for immigration. Yeah, when you want to move and live in other country, live or work in another country, or when you just want to admission to any course in any university in the world, it's possible, or even in the country, you can say. Yes, and for the second one, we call like a achievement test that is used to measure specific language skill, yes, such as reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Then it will assess for the four macro skill in here, especially like in IL test. Somehow they also use it to assess in the four macro skill in here. Yeah, but in here they may choose one among the four. Yeah, specifically you can say for diagnostic tests are used to identify strengths and weaknesses in language proficiency. Yeah, just want to when they do diagnose, they want to see which part that you are good at, which part that you are need to be improved. Yeah, and then they may change. When the teacher may know how to find a way to have the student, and for school or university, then they start to learn about what are the strategy or method, or even textbook that they may change to have the student there. Yeah, and all of these things we can say really important about validity and reliability. The word that I forgot at the moment, we can say like make sure that it is validity mean it is we can say all of the items are good enough for all of the test taker can do, not because it is too easy or it is obvious for the answer, or it is really hard to see, because like really hard to see which one is the correct answer and so on. That might be hard for them to do. That's why they all of them got the wrong answer. For example, it's just there's not a really valid. Yeah, and yeah, reliability. You can say like yeah that test it does respond to the purpose of the testing here. Yeah, so we can say like these two keyword, yeah, validity and reliability, is crucial to ensure that the test accurately measure what it is intended to do, to measure and produce consistent results. We can say, yeah, even the test just apply in Cambodia, they are the same. We can say like whenever they got a high score there, yeah, they can go and work in other country or other part, they are the same. We can say, yeah. That means they can do it here very high, but their ability capacity is just very low in here. Okay, so all of the test type, yeah, but the thing that we have discussed so far, and this one will show like validity and reliability is the key crucial point for that part. Any question on this slide?
Hello, sir. I have one question. For example, the test that we start for semester 1, semester 2, or final year. So, what kind of test that we call, sir? Yes, thank you.
Okay, so that's one we can say like okay, it can be achievement test, or the other part we call it like okay, if we talk about this one, we just focus on the other one about the formative and the summative assessment that we can see. Yeah, and yeah, but when we talk about this one, we can say like other part that we also discussed. And for this one, we can say like yeah, maybe some part that we can use like achievement test. It's also possible for that part. Yeah, but for achievement test, you must know like you just test it on the specific skill that you prefer. Whether the test is just focus on reading, writing, listening, and speaking in here. It's just some part. But since all the tests are not including here, yeah, we can say like I will check the appropriate kind of test for this one later on. Is it possible, Mr. Chen?
Yeah, lecturer. It's okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, and it's not on the screen. Maybe it's just a little bit hard to explain you in here, but it's fine. I'm sure I will drop you the message or in the group that let you know. But yeah, if you link to formative and summative assessment that I talked earlier, you can say it's just some part that we can do it step by step or part by part. And for summative, we can say like we can do it at the end, like the midterm or final examination there. So those things are included. But the purpose of such summative assessment there or summative test there, we prepare not only one. We cannot test only one skill there. Somehow we need prefer more than one skill and more than one type of test as well. We cannot say we just test by using only MCQ like multiple choice question in here. All right. Okay. So that part, and I will find out the name, which one is just the most appropriate to use, and the test type for that part that we call. Since I myself along the way never keep thinking about the type of the test here, but we just focus on type of assessment. All right. Yes. Both formative and summative assessment. Okay. Any other question?
That's all, sir. Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Venerable. Any other question? Maybe no more, right?
Validity and reliability, teacher. It's when like you need to balance with the test, right? Also, or with the student also, right, sir?
Yeah. Some part there we can say. So we can say like when we talk about validity, it just we can say some part that it will be fair to everyone. Yeah, it will be fair. We can say like no matter who they are, Yeah, they can do it in the same way. We can say that mean this person will see the other different answer, and other part they will see different answer in here. Okay, so that in that validity test, we can say the test that keep its own correct trueness and also the fairness to all of the kind of test taker there. Yeah, you can say, right? Yeah, and reliability, you can say like, yeah, it just for sure, it just it can respond to the purpose of the testing. Yeah, if you want to test the student for their university admission, yeah, for sure. After they pass the test, their qualification really fit with the level of the cost level in here, you can say, right? So that's what we call it like reliability. Okay, and in that part,
Thank you.
Yeah, it does include with accuracy and fairness for all of the learners in here, you can say. Okay, yeah. Anything else? Just know, okay.
Oh, can you
Okay.
explain about?
Okay, that's me, please.
I'm sorry for disturbing others. Could you please explain a little bit about diagnostic test?
Okay, diagnostic test. Yeah, we can say like we just use it to test and see the strength and weaknesses in language proficiency. We can say like this part they can do it in the class. Yeah, for example, like when you teach and then you just want to diagnose, okay, how might your student know or understand about the lesson. For example, like if you teach about grammar, about 12 tenses there, then you want to test about okay, what are the part that they are good at and what are the part that they need to be improved. So you can do the diagnose test. Or the other part that you just want to test okay, all the formal growth skills. Yeah, you want to diagnose okay, what are the micro skill that your student is really good at, and how many of your students are good at, and what are the part that they are need to be improved. Okay, you just want to see that part, and then you can provide them some remedial or any other extra learning material or support. Okay, so that part that you can do the diagnose test. Yeah, you want to see the strength and weaknesses in here. Okay, and then this one will lift up or motivate your student to learn better, and their learning outcome will be better at the end of the semester, for example. Okay, you got the point? That's me.
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Yeah, you're welcome. Clear, clean.
Very clear.
Very clear, right? Okay, good. Okay, I can move now, and if you have some part, you can stop me whenever you want. No worry, right? Okay, here for sure about the large scale versus small scale assessment. You can see. Yeah, who can read this one?
Large scale economic assessment, large scale versus small scale assessments. Large scale assess a large number of learners, provide reliable and valid measure of language proficiency, and small scale assess a small group of learners focus on specific language skill or content area.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you can see here, yeah, like large scale, yeah, like from the definition above, you can see like your life scale. It just assess the assessment for a large number of learners. It provide a reliable and valid measurement or measure of a language proficiency. Yeah, so in this, yeah, they will use the large number of test taker or learner, yeah, and then they can analyze the test result. Yeah, they will see the reliability and validity of the test. Yeah, yeah, and it does really useful for the a big decision making or the any university admission or even in immigration purpose and so on in here. Yeah, it can be used for that. And small scale, you can see here, like it assesses a small group of learners. They focus on specific language skill or content area. Yeah, that is one that we can say similar to the achievement test or achievement assessment there. That we just test them on a specific language skill, okay, writing, reading, and speaking, and so on, or any specific content area. Yes, some part we can see like this part also can answer to your question element that you asked about what about the midterm and final examination. This part also some part here that we also talk and discuss and link to the formative and summative assessment, which is some part, but the way that they call it might be different way in here. Yeah, but the same thing. In for midterm, you also focus on the skill that has been touched or the specific content area that has been touched as well. We can say like so some part, and then you should focus on that, and then no more. Yeah. So yeah, if we consider about large scale and small scale, yeah, this about midterm and final should be in small scale as well, since you do it for your purpose are your student or a group of your student only. Yeah, but large scale, if they will do it like worldwide or yeah, at the whole school and so on, for example. Yeah, but I can say like they does have a specific name for a kind of test. Yeah. Okay, so any question for this?
So shall we can say large scale can be summative assessment and small scale can be formative assessment, right? Can be like that.
For that kind of assessment, it can be include all, yeah, but the big thing in here, you can say like yeah, they are with a large number of learner in here. You can say so. They're really important, and you will see the way that they design the test. They are different. They will take longer time in here. All right. Yes. So that part, yeah, we can say like it might be preferred to the summative assessment, yeah, rather than the formative assessment, yeah. So they may focus it about for the worldwide test taker or learner there. So yeah, it must be summative, we can say. Okay, so one thing that you must remember about large number of participants or test taker that they start to do it, and it's not really strict. You can say whenever they work with a big group of people, yeah, they must need more time in here. You can say do it. Okay, whenever we just move to how this kind of test design, you will come up with another big picture of this one. Okay, can I move? Okay, you can see some part of this one. Yeah. Who can read this slide?
I will read this for you.
Yeah, come
Norm
on.
reference versus criteria reference approaches. Norm reference compare test taker performance to the performance of reference group, provide standardized score or percentile when price to the reference, measure test takers performance against a predetermined set of criteria such as specific level of the language proficiency.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, yeah, you can see here we call like norm reference and criterion reference. Yeah, and here you can see like when we talk about norm reference, we just compare test taker performance to the performance of a reference group. Yeah, like in your classroom, you may start to rank a student from number 1 to number 25, and so on. Here, for example, yeah. So yeah, provide a standardized score or percentile ranking here. Yeah, so people start to compare who is the top one, yeah, who is the second one, second place, third place, and so on here. But for criterion reference, you can see like measure test taker performance again a predetermined set of criteria. Yeah, for example, like yeah, to be able to register for a master degree, yeah, you must pass or get at least 50% of your entrance exam score in here. Yeah, at least you can get 50%, for example, right? Yeah, if you can pass that, you can register to get to study in that path in that university. Did not compare, you can see. But some case you can see like some in some case that you have a competition, yeah, like for example like which have only, you can say the university will recruit only 25 people to study a master degree, but about the applicant you have up to 200. Yeah, so this one did not have the borderline passing score. Then you need to get the competitive score, yeah, to be the scholarship awardees in here. You can say, right? Yeah, so no matter you got path to the borderline passing score there, yeah, but make sure you are in the top rank of 25 out of the 200 people in here. Yeah, so in this, they will use like norm reference to recruit. But for some universities, in case that no need to compete, yeah, this one is they will apply this one for their intern test or intern exam in here. You got what I mean? Yeah, if you get 50, yeah, for sure you can register. You can move to the level. But this, if in case that it is the competitive intern exam for scholarship, for sure you must be the top of the number that will be selected, and you will be offered that scholarship. Okay, so any question on this?
Question, no question.
Yeah, no
So
question.
about
No answer. Yeah, come on.
norm reference refer to the ability, right, of your performance.
Yeah, we can say like most of them are ability the same. You can see, but this one we try to compare the ability of the performer among a group of people. You can say like if
Okay.
among other
The
10
result,
people,
right?
yeah, the result will
The
be
result.
they will be ranked will be ranked from number 1 to number 10 or from A to Z, for example, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you use criterion reference, you can say like we did not compare there. In case that, for example, if you got your score to pass or get across the borderline passing score. Okay, the word borderline passing score, we can say like if the test is 100, if you get 50%, means you pass the borderline passing score in here, right? You got what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, so this one we call it like criterion reference. Yeah, in case that you just pass that exam or pass that test, then you can receive the opportunity to study and so on. Okay, clear or clean? Yeah, I will highlight here. You can see like among reference group in here, right? And this one, you can see like two predetermined set of criteria. You can see, yeah, if like I mentioned, like if they set, if you get 50% out of 100, yeah, you are good enough for that criteria. You can go and study. Yeah, but this one, yeah, you must be the top. You can say like, for example, like if you are among 10 people, then maybe you want to get 100 score. Yeah, other they may get something, but you must be the top one, for example. Yeah, you need to compare, and it can be ranked number 1 to number 10 and so on here. It should depend on this one. Okay. Okay, next slide maybe can show you some big picture with what is the difference between norm reference and criterion reference in here. Can we move? Okay, who can read this slide a little bit small? Okay, volunteer.
I will take a disadvantage of norm reference and criterion reference approach. Norm reference advantage enable comparison of performance across groups useful or high-stakes decision. Disadvantage may not provide specific information about the language proficiency can be affected by the quality of the reference group and criteria reference advantage provide specific information about the language proficiency useful for instructional purposes. Disadvantages may not enable comparison of performance across group by three may not be suitable for high-stake decision.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So you can see from this one, yeah. Okay. So norm reference about its advantages is enable comparison. You can say will let you to compare performance across groups, useful for high stake decision. Yeah. So yeah, whether they are capable to do this, to do that or not. Yeah, whether that test item should be kept or should be removed. Yeah, based on the thing that we got the majority of the thing from that part. Yeah, and disadvantage you may see here like it may not provide specific information about language proficiency, can be affected by the quality of the reference group. Yeah, you can say like even though they get the quality the borderline passing score or even lower than the borderline passing score, but if the among 10 people, for example, like if they get the top one, yeah, they still stay in rank number 1, even though they do not get 100% of the score, total score in here, yeah, but they still stay in rank number 1 in case that all of the capacity and ability of the group is really low in here. Yeah. You got what I mean? There's some part that the people who got 60 maybe number 1, while the rest are lower than 60. Yeah, so did not show about this one, but it just compare among a reference group in here. Yeah, and for criterion reference, you can see it advantages in here, like it will provide specific information about language proficiency. Okay, and useful for instruction. We can say like yeah, some part that yeah, like I keep talking a lot about the way that they register for the master degree course in here or any course in here, and then if they can pass that test, then they can go and study for this one. And disadvantages of this one, you can see like it may not enable comparison of performance across group, may not be suitable for high stake decision in here. Yeah, since they just set only the predetermined set of criteria. So yeah, if they get that, okay, they can go and do the same. Any other question? Clear this part.
But
Hello.
yeah, I still confused between norm. I think a norm is ability for the student performance and criteria. That's only you said, right?
Yeah, some part, yeah.
You said for student high or in the top or high score, just only in criteria, right?
Yeah. This part we can say like here. I will highlight for you here. Yeah. You can see here like okay. So about norm, it's just compare among a group. We can say like yeah, you may keep thinking about from rank number 1 to number 10 in case that in your group just have only 10 people, but it will not guarantee that okay, number 1 must be 100 score all the time in here, right? It just depend on the quality of reference group in here. If they are strong, yeah, the score may be up to 190, 80, yeah, but if their ability is really weak, yeah, maybe yeah, 70 is the top rank in that part that you can compare among the group. But for criterion, we can say what you did not compare about the result in here, but you just have set the predetermined set of the score that you set, because like if the people can pass, if they can get the lowest score 50%, yeah, they will be able to come and study in your school. You got what I mean? Yeah, so in here, because like it's useful for instruction purpose in here. And this one we did not compare at all. We didn't compare. Yeah, so whoever pass this one, yeah, you will select them and get them to the to study the course in here. Okay. So here we can say, yeah, you are not going to compare about the permanent growth as one, and it is not a suitable decision for that part. Okay, in Khmer I can say to make it clear for this point. ចឹងសម្រាប់ norm reference ណា norm reference មកកណ្ដាលយើងប្រើសម្រាប់តំណែងដែលគេប្រគួតប្រជែងឬក៏ក្នុងលក្ខខណ្ឌមួយដែលគេធ្វើការជ្រើសរើសដោយមានកំណត់មានកំណត់លើឧទាហរណ៍ដោយការរើសនិស្សិតអាហារូបករណ៍នៅដូចទៅចាត់ដោយសារយើងវិស័យឆ្នាំថ្មីដែលខ្ញុំធ្វើការហ្នឹងគឺយើងរើសមួយឆ្នាំតែ25ទៅ32នាក់តែបច្ចុប្បន្នដោយសារមានរយៈកាលច្រើនយើងរើសដល់32នាក់32រូបសម្រាប់មួយឆ្នាំអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់បេក្ខជនដែលគាត់ apply មានចំនួនដល់ទៅ100នាក់ជាងឬក៏ជិត200នាក់អីចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់ការដែលយើងសិតតេស្តហ្នឹងគឺយើងប្រើលក្ខណៈ norm reference norm reference គឺយើងប្រើដើម្បីបើសិនបើអ្នកណាដែលគាត់បានពិន្ទុពោះជាងគេក្នុងចំណោមបេក្ខជន200នាក់ហ្នឹង ពីក៏100ជាងអ្នកនេះគាត់នឹងមានឱកាសដើម្បីទទួលបានអាហារូបករណ៍សិក្សាថ្នាក់បញ្ញាបត្រជាន់ខ្ពស់អប់រំប្រឹក្សាវិស័យរយៈពេល1ឆ្នាំបាទដែលឲ្យគិតថ្លៃហើយរក្សាប្រាក់បៀវត្សមន្ត្រីរាជការជូនគាត់ទៀតណាចឹងរៀនអត់អស់លុយហើយមានប្រាក់ខែរៀនអញ្ចឹងបើន័យថាព្រមយើងអាចកំណត់ថាបន្ទុករបស់ពួកគាត់ត្រូវតែដល់90ដល់80 70អត់បាននេះមិនថាអញ្ចឹងក្នុងចំណោមហ្នឹងយើងមើលទៅលើបន្ទុកដែល top rank មិនថាពីបន្ទុកខ្ពស់ជាងគេដល់លេខ32ដែលយើងកំណត់តែគាត់ក្នុងយើងមានក្រៃទេកំណត់ទេប៉ុន្តែបើកណាភាសាថ្នាក់បញ្ញាបត្រហ្នឹងយើងផ្ដោតមិនមែនទៅលើតែគ្រូភាសាអង់គ្លេសទេអញ្ចឹងយើងមានការកំណត់មួយទៀតគឺការកំណត់បែងចែកទៅលើជំនាញបើសិនជាគាត់អង់គ្លេសយើងរើសមកក្រុមទៅយើងត្រូវការម្នាក់យើងយកទៅខាងsocial science ខាងវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រសង្គមហ្នឹងបាទប្រហែលអ្នកយើងត្រូវការម្នាក់យើងយកប៉ុណ្ណឹងមកហើយនឹងខាង pure science ហ្នឹងយើងយកប្រហែលខាងវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រពិតណាយើងមានវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រសង្គមវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រពិតអញ្ចឹងគ្រូទាំងអស់នោះទៅយើងយកមកដល់យើងចាប់ដើម select ក្នុង criteria បែបហ្នឹងបាទអញ្ចឹងអ្វីយើងបានកំណត់ទៅលើ criteria ហ្នឹងគឺយើងកំណត់ទៅលើអាហ្នឹង pre-determined set សម្រាប់ការជ្រើសរើសហ្នឹងតែក៏សម្រាប់ internal exam ភាសាសម្រាប់ភាសាអង់គ្លេសគឺយើងព្យាយាម rank តាមហ្នឹងហើយតាមគ្រប់ហ្នឹងមកអញ្ចឹងជារួមគឺថាបើសិនជាយើងយក32អញ្ចឹងពី1ដល់32ហ្នឹងបាទឲ្យតែបន្ទុករបស់គាត់ខ្ពស់ជាងគេគឺគាត់អាចចូលរៀនបានតំណែងណាអញ្ចឹងអាហ្នឹងគឺលើបន្ទុកខ្ពស់ទៀតច្រើនតែច្រើនតាមហ្នឹងវាអាស្រ័យអញ្ចឹងបើយើងប៉ះចំក្នុងក្រុមដែលគាត់មករៀនហ្នឹងគាត់សមត្ថភាពខ្ពស់បន្ទុករបស់គាត់ឡើងមក80 90 100ទេតែបើសិនជាក្រុមនឹងខ្សោយខ្ញុំនិយាយថាបើក្រុមនឹងខ្សោយគឺគាត់បន្ទុក70ហ្នឹងបន្ទុក70ច្រើនជាងគេចឹងគាត់បានបន្ទុកតែ70អីទេអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងបើយើងនិយាយពីការទៅមើលលើ language proficiency យើងអត់មានឱកាសកំណត់ទៅនឹងទេដោយសារអ្នកដែលចូលមកហ្នឹងសមត្ថភាពគាត់ប៉ុណ្្នឹងហើយតែសម្រាប់ការបណ្ដាយើងអាចទស្សន៍ទាយដឹងហើយនៅពេលបន្ទុកទៀតការបណ្ដាវានឹងមានបញ្ហាដូចគ្នាអញ្ចឹងវាអាចប្រាប់យើងបានខ្លះដែរនៅពេលដែលបន្ទុករបស់គាត់បានទៀតវានឹងប្រាប់យើងដែរក្នុងចំណោម rank ហ្នឹងណាបាទតែគ្រាន់នេះជាការកំណត់តាមលក្ខណៈនៃការគួរប្រជែងឬក៏ការ rank របស់ពួកគាត់នៅក្នុងក្រុមហ្នឹងតម្លៃសម្រាប់ criteria reference នេះគឺយើងអត់ខ្វល់ទៅលើចំនួនហ្នឹងទេព្រោះថាឲ្យតែអ្នកដែលគាត់ជាប់ដែលបន្ទុក100លើបន្ទុក100ហ្នឹងបន្ទុកពេញអញ្ចឹងបើគាត់បានគេកំណត់ថាឡើងបើ50ឬ60ដែលជា borderline passing score បាទជាបន្ទុកដែលជាប់ហ្នឹងឬក៏យើងថាបន្ទុកមួយយ៉ែនណាមួយយ៉ែនឬក៏បើអង់គ្លេសគេថា borderline passing score ជាបន្ទុកជាប់ហ្នឹងតែបើយើងកំណត់ថា50អញ្ចឹងអ្នកដែលគាត់បានឲ្យតែបាន50បន្ទុកគឺគាត់អាចចូលរៀនបានហើយ50ហ្នឹងវាសំខាន់នៅលើគុណភាពតេស្តដែលយើងធ្វើនោះតើវាពិតជាឆ្លើយតបទៅនឹង level ហ្នឹងមែនអត់អញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងអាហ្នឹងវាផ្ដោតលើ language proficiency នេះបើថាបើសិនជាតេស្តហ្នឹងមានគុណភាពអ្នកដែលជាប់ហ្នឹងបាន50ហ្នឹងត្រូវជាប់ទៅរៀនហ្នឹងគាត់ពិតជាអាចមានសមាមាត្រក្នុងការរៀនហ្នឹងហើយបាទនេះមិនថាយើង set criteria មុនណាយើង pre determine set of criteria for this one បាទអានេះគាត់ថាវាពេលដែលយើងរើសមកវានឹងមានចំនួនច្រើនវាអត់អាចសម្រេចបានទេហ្នឹងគាត់ថាពេលខ្លះត្រូវការ select មួយទៀតនេះដូចការប្រកួត The Voice ឬក៏ Cambodia Idol ក៏លក្ខណៈតែបើ Cambodia Idol នឹងលក្ខណៈមួយដែលគេប្រើអីបាទពេលខ្លះគេប្រើ criteria reference នឹងច្រើនជាង norm reference បើឲ្យតែមានសមត្ថភាពគេយកទៅហើយបាទយកទៅហើយដល់ពេលដល់មកកោនេះច្រើនពេកគេត្រូវការធ្វើការជំនួសក្នុងហ្នឹងជុំទី2គេត្រូវប្រើអីគេត្រូវប្រើ norm reference តែពេលដែលគេ screen ហ្នឹងតែគេប្រើ criteria reference អញ្ចឹងមានសម្លេងល្អសមត្ថភាពល្អគេយកមកសិនតែដល់ពេលដល់ជុំទី2គេប្រើ norm reference ក្នុងលក្ខណៈនៃការប្រកួតប្រជែងនៅក្នុងអ្នកខ្លាំងហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងណាអូខេ clear
clearly understand it
Really understand. Bạn dạy cái máy tao bạn vô đi muốn đấy đó. Okay. Chẳng là bây nghe vô lắc lấy. Chẳng là đi dương chơi nó chừng nào. Từ nào cái đông này nữa. Mà dương cầm đọc là dương vô sam pi nhé. Chẳng nè để mà rồi đến là để bàn vận tụ lơ cái môi đào sam pi nữa. Nè đến thì con. Cái này cái chơi thì cái nhìn Razer ở trên này. Đại có sự đẹp ní. Ở tại bàn vận tụ chó. Cứ vô hay. Đây là chuyện này luôn. Okay. Hope that I can answer your question, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and wait and see in your quiz. Okay, assessment development. Who can read this one? Come on.
Assessment development. Large-scale language assessment involves a comprehensive process that takes years to develop. The first one, initial stakes, involve defining the purpose, goals, and target population of the assessment. Two, the test framework is an essential component that outlines the content, format, and weighting of the assessment. Three test items are developed. Review a field test to ensure validity, reliability, and fairness. For the test form is administered to a large sample of test takers to analyze results and ensure validity and reliability. Finally, the test is scored a results report to the stakeholders.
Okay, yeah, you can see from this one, you can see like the way that they develop this assessment. Yeah. It does involve in a comprehensive process, and it might take years, no, generally years, year with S in here, right? So it might be more than 1 years to develop. So before they can publish like IL or TOEFL test for you to do in here, it does take years, right? Yeah, plurality. And then what? You can see from this part like number one, the initial stage involving defining purpose, goal, and target population assessment. Yeah, set the clear purpose and goal, and also target the population assessment. So yeah, who are they? Who will take the test in here? Are they from the ASEAN, from Europe or wherever, or part of the world? Yeah, need to set the target in here. And then what? The test framework is an essential component that outline the content, format, and weighting of the assessment. Yeah, we can say, yeah, that yes, you need to have a clear framework on that part, that including all the important assessment there. We can say like the content. Yeah, what are they? What are they about? Is it about grammar? Is it about reading? Is it about writing tests? Or any other part? Yeah, but for TOEFL and IELTS, you know, you already learned about mostly about MCQ, TOEFL, yes. So those things about the content may be set, okay, what kind of content and format you may know about the type of test there, and weighting, okay, for how many items, what are the score should be given on that part. Yeah, that they keep thinking about those things. And for number three, test items are developed, review, and field testing. So there are three steps that are really important for that part. The first one, you can say like after it developed, it also need to review. And the review might be not only a single time, yeah, and field tested, a pilot test, yeah, to ensure what? To ensure about three important things, about validity, about reliability, and another one just about fairness. Okay, make sure everyone can access, can do it. Not mean okay, it just can be easy for some people in the specific area, but it might be hard from other people from part of the world. Yeah, then it will not really fair for them. Okay, the test form is administered to a large sample of test taker. Yeah, that we keep talking here. Large sample of test taker in here to analyze result to ensure validity and reliability. Yeah, you can say like when we do with a large number of test taker, you will see the frequency of the test can do it with a high percentage of correct or incorrect answer. You will see about its validity and also the reliability of that part will obviously show. And finally, we can say like the test is score and the result reported to the stakeholder. So after it's score, they will get the result reported to analyze, yeah, and then they can send it to all the concerned stakeholders to see. So yeah, we can say like this 5 steps. Yeah, we can say if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's easy. But okay, if we do it, maybe not really easy. It takes years, right? You can see, like take years to do it. Okay. Any point to discuss or clarify on
teacher, can you give me more explanation about number 4, teacher? Test what is Mr. Select sample statistic to analyze the result, analyze the result and ensure validity and reliability. So you can give more explanation about it, sir.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah. So administer, you know, administer and administer the test or administer the questionnaire. You can say like this is like a pilot. And the test needs to be prepared for the examination or the test in here. Need to organize it. Yeah. So administer here mean they all organize the examination and so on. So administer mean organize or send out the test. Yeah. So in here we can say like the way that they pilot with a large number of a large sample of test taker in here. For example, like if they want to apply in Asian country. Yeah. So like I talked at the beginning, we can say like what they may send out the sample test maybe one country with 1,000 people, for example, right? So that part that means they try to pilot it. It's not the real one, but they try to send and let them do, and then they will see the result. So this part, like they just conduct a study about how effective other tests are, and after they got that part, they will bring the result to here, like analyze the result. Because like in the picture of, it is in the picture of we can call like experimental study of that part. And they bring the test, and yeah, they just take it for piloting, and then they will analyze the result of that part, and then they will see like, okay, item 1, okay, how many people that choose answer A, how many people choose answer B, how many people choose answer D, and so on here. But in case that, for example, in case that they find out, okay, item number 1, the multiple question number 1, they noticed that all of the participants got all A answer among the 10,000 people from Asian country, for example. Like in case that they take 1,000 people from a country, so they will see. So they will start to analyze What's wrong with this one? Any confusion words? Any ill item of that part that may be very hard in here? Yeah. If they find out such a thing, then they will keep question. They consider to keep it, modify it, or take that item away. All right. So yeah, they after they get those things, they will take the result to analyze. Yeah, to ensure validity and reliability. Okay, so in item number 4, I can say like the first one, they need to organize the assessment for a group of the a large group of sample test taker there. Yeah, maybe 100 or 500 at a time. And after they take the test, after they score, they need to analyze the result of that one. Yeah, they will check it carefully against the like test item. Yeah, and then they will interpret to show about validity. Is it accurate? Is it suitable for everyone? Is it reliable? Whether the result or the test item can reflect or can link to the test capability or capacity or not. Okay, so this one it take a very long time to do it. Okay, so in this one you can say like there are 3 main important activity to do, right? And a really long process one, you can say. But I can add up to your what you are not clear.
Okay, thank you very much
still.
for your answer. Okay, so the test form is very reliable or validities. If this test is organized for an example of static curve. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Are there any point? Any point? Any part?
About number 2, just only about the need to know about the way of the translation.
Yeah, we can say like this part. They just start to set the framework for that, like the test planning. You can say like they just outlining the thing. Yeah, you can say like outline the 3 important things here. They can consider about the content. What is the content should be included. If they want to apply for reading, what kind of text should be included. If they want to test about grammar, what kind of grammar point to be included in the test. About format, yeah, they can consider about a type of test that they want to apply. Whether it should be true false statement, it should be multiple choice, okay, or gap filling and so on. Yeah, and weighting here, yeah, the number of tests to be included in that part, for example. Yeah, so this is just outlining. So to do it more effectively, they need to plan. You know, like this part, not far different from the way you plan your own lesson plan before teaching. So before designing assessment, they also need to plan it clearly before they start to design the test or the assessment. Okay, clear or clean?
Clear.
Clear.
About number 4, about the test may be balanced, right?
Number 4.
When we design
Okay.
test, maybe it really accuracy, right? Not by us to each other or what?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We can say like that. Yeah, when we talk about validity and reliability, yeah, make sure that it's just fair, make sure that it is effective and accurate for everyone in here. Because I mean, it will not be biased to any part of the world or to any test taker in here. Yeah, we can say like. So this part we can say like the big and important step before they can publish or print it out for test taking or administer the test in here, right? Yeah, they need to
Yes, sir.
ensure the quality and the liability. Okay. Anything else?
Yes, sir.
Can we move?
Can you, sir?
Okay, so in this one, we can say it just linked to what we have discussed earlier. Yeah, we can say this part, starting with planning, specific purpose and intended consequences. And then, yeah, they start designing, identify the target language, writing the blueprint and specification, making decision about technology, for example, in case that it's linked with technology. Because in the TOEFL right now, you also can do it with yeah, or alumni or the other online platform. And you also can rehearse it and do it. Yeah, and in this step, yeah, they have two options: to go down or to go to this path. Yeah, but mostly go down, right? So as a dosing, you can say like operationalizing, start writing the item and tag pre-testing and revision in here. Yeah, so develop, yeah, pre-testing. Then we can say like just like pilot and revise, and then they just send it to using or administering scoring, interpreting, decision making, and so on. The part that they can start to apply for the sampling pilot. Yeah, and then here they start to define the difficulty, performance, consequences, and then yeah, they will revise. And this is the thing that they just circling on that path that they can design the assessment. Okay, it's not far different from the 5 component that we discussed earlier, but it's in the flow that can show. Anything you want to discuss, or we can move? Admin, okay? Yeah?
Sir, about using administering.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay,
first one, we need to be a plan, right, sir? How about plan?
yeah. Yeah, planning. Yeah, and then start to design. Design, you can say like start keep thinking about identifying the target language, okay, all the other concern component in that part. Yes, need to list down there, and then find a way. Okay, in lesson planning, we can say like you start preparing your lesson as well as the supporting material there. All right, the same thing. Anything to clarify? Come on.
What about researching difficulty, sir?
Yeah, researching difficulty, we can say like this part, like a pilot thing. We can say like just the way that they just conduct. We can say like after they already design, they will send the test for test taker to do, and then they will get the result to analyze. Is it easy? Is it hard? Okay, or any error or any blurry in the test, and then they can decide to keep it, modify it, or it should be taken away. Yeah, in case that, like I mentioned earlier, like in case that all of the selected sample they did it wrong. so the test might be problem, or all of the selected sample they did it right, all it's like 10,000 people they choose correct it all, so the test may be just too easy for them to notate the answer. For example, like multiple choice easy to design, but if you design it not carefully, it obviously show the answer. For example, like one question that you can design, you can say, for example, like, okay, please choose the following word that is not belong to which belong to the vegetable category. For example, you may list down one, cabbage. You may list down A, cabbage, cucumber, C, gun, and B, what? Yeah, yeah, maybe salad, for example. Yeah, so which one is the answer? Obviously, the student will choose the gun. It obviously, right? Yeah, so aside multiple choice, you have four options the same, but the answer just reveal obviously on the paper there. Yeah, but if you put the like fruit, yeah, it does similar to the vegetable, for example, right? Yeah, it might be some part. Yeah, so those things they will analyze. Yeah, we can say like in this part, teacher in step number 4. Yeah, that we talking earlier. Yeah, that they need to conduct the test, conduct the pilot test there, and then they will analyze. Yeah, they analyze results. They find out the difficulty and consequences. Yeah, is it hard? Yeah, they may modify. Yeah, but that is the consequences that they can take. But it done really complicated and confusing. Yeah, they may taken out the test in here and redo other item or keep only this one. You got what I mean?
Got it, sir.
Yes, no, okay. It's okay,
Okay.
now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this term you're not confusing to other thing. Administer mean implement or send it out for testing, right? Administer. Yeah, when you administer your test, when you send the test for examination or test taking, or if you send out your if you administer your questionnaire, mean you send out your questionnaire for survey, you send it to the Pedagogy, right? Not mean something else about other admin tasks and so on here, right? Mean implement or send it out. Okay, question number 3. That answer to question number 3 earlier. Who can read this one? I will not talk my ears, it is just obvious. Who can read?
Can I try?
Yeah, that's May, come on.
How do teachers know if an assessment is useful? Teachers can evaluate the usefulness of an assessment by considering its alignment with their instructional goals, quality and reliability, practicality, and content and scoring review. Teacher feedback can be collected to improve the assessment over time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, that's May. Okay, this part I will not explain more in case I do not have question. Any question or any problem here? Hello, quiet mean okay, right?
My admin don't understand at all.
Not necessarily at all. Okay, it's disaster in here. Yeah, clear this part. Yeah, it's not clear, please. Yes, one important thing. Yes, that's me.
The second point, teacher, can you explain a little bit? Validity and reliability.
Yes, validity. We can say like whenever it valid, we can say it 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 really usable and applicable for all of the learner in here. We can say the answer check valid, like I mentioned earlier. We can say whenever the MCQ item, all of them are not really reveal the answer immediately. You can say like the good item for MCQ, it is not really completely different. At least it can be confusing or make the learner feel like I need to consider, is it really the correct answer for that? Cannot mean okay, when you show it and then they can identify the answer immediately. This one is not the validity of the test in here. All right. And reliability, we can say like reliability just comes from the word reliable. Can the test is reliable? Yeah, after you test, you apply the test, is it can test what you teach? Whether it just can test the student ability or not in here. Can I rely that okay, the student who got a 90 score from your test, their capacity really 90% of the part, or something else, or they can guess and they can get 90 score. Yeah, if so, means your test is not reliable in here. You got what I mean? That's me.
It's been like after you take a student, you taught your student, you maybe believe that student can do, right? Can be like it. Or the result after you teach
Yeah,
or
yeah,
you design,
yeah,
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 fit the list. Okay, got it.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, some part we can say the score reveal. Yeah, but some part, yeah, we are not sure whether this can do it. Okay. That's May. Is this okay for you now?
I will more, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Up there? Yeah, say 11 o'clock now. Can I know a little bit more?
So what about content and scoring review? Just only review about after he test, right?
Yeah, content and scoring review. Yeah, we can say like consider to the test item there. Yeah, is it good enough? Okay, based on the score, we can say like not mean just give them the score and then move to the next one without seeing it. Yeah, in case the teacher want to check and see the validity and reliability of the test. Yeah, so content and scoring review really important for that. Yeah, and we can say yeah, maybe first time it may not really great, but later on after we can say like here teacher feedback can be collected to improve the assessment over time. Yeah, in case that future design for teacher to apply, yeah, you can select from their feedback if possible as well, right? Okay, yeah, so content and score
Yes, sir.
review really important to assure about the ability and reliability. So,
And
we still
last,
have
the first one, align with the
okay.
instructional goal, just only about using that student can do about ability, or we can say after you take, you know that all student can do this test, or like exercise that you expect before, right? This one align with the instructional.
Yeah. Okay, or we can say like instructional goal, or we can say like it does respond to your lesson aptitude, or learning outcome in here. Or the other part we can say like you must test what you teach. All right. Yeah, or test
Yeah,
what you
sure.
plan there. Yeah, some part there we can say. So align, we make sure it's just responsible, can respond to the instructional goal in here. So it does show that your lesson is successfully accomplished, or anything else. Your student can get good result on that part in your instruction or your lesson is successfully teaching there. You can say, or successfully deliver, right? Okay, can I move?
Clear, sir. Can move, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so this part, okay, I'm not going to try to keep in here very long, but you can see some part here. So possible claim and evidence to show that your test is useful. We can say like the assessment has beneficial consequences. The study consequence can on the test taker, instructional system, and a wider community. It, it show the same thing or similar result. I mean that assessment has beneficial consequences to the result in here. Yeah, the assessment is consistent. Yeah, it will not change. It will not be provide different answer from a different student or other part. It's just some part here. Then we can say like internal consistent and external reliability score. Yeah, consistency across different item, task format, occasion, rater. Yeah. Who rate, who score it? They still have the same thing there. That is the assessment consistency there. You can say. Yeah. And the assessment interpretation are meaningful. Yeah. On the content criteria. Yeah. Construct validity. Yeah. So those things, construct validity, like I mentioned earlier, like about the constructing the multiple choice. They make sure that it just not really reveal the answer obviously for the student to take. That's one is the successful one. The assessment is free from bias. Yeah, really important there. Yeah, research showing assessment free from dialect, content, or public bias. Yeah, and showing interpretation not bias against any test taker group. Not mean they are minority group and then they cannot take a test. Really important there. The assessment promote equitable decision. Yeah, whether this is about what, about reliable or reliability here. You can see the one who just passed the test, whether they are really capable or qualified for that. Yes, the decision based on appropriate standard setting procedure. Decision relevant to societal value and legal requirement, and decision equitable to test all test taker group in here. This is the thing. Okay, so I will not try to describe in detail. Just give you some time to read And if you have some question, we can come back and discuss briefly in the afternoon. Yes, using technology. Yeah, who can do this part? Jeffrey, I will not try to explain here in technology.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Who are hungry, please. Yeah, come on.
Using technology, technology can enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of large-scale language assessment in seven ways. Technology can be used to create, administer test items, score, respond, and provide feedback to test taker. Adaptive testing and individualized feedback can be provided using technology, which can enhance the accuracy and fairness of the assessment. However, challenges such as test security and accessibility must be addressed when using technology in large-scale language assessment.
Okay, yeah. So, any question on this part? I did not explain much in here. I know about the capacity and the power of technology here. Yeah, but remember this one, you can say you also need to consider about the security of testing in case that you apply like auto correction. In case that people can hack or can access to the answer, this is the problem in here. All right. Yes. So yeah, you may experience from our quiz. Yeah, we just use it through Google form in here, and yeah, that Google form like yesterday, I just use the auto correction there. I did not score it one by one, but just auto correction. Okay, so this is the thing. Yes, move to summary before we say goodbye. It might be late for line for vulnerable. Okay, who can read this one?
In summary, large-scale language assessment provide valuable information about the language proficiency and program effectiveness, addressing the challenge of the test design, administration, and scoring are crucial to ensure accurate and fair measure of proficiency, balancing practicality and validity, and using technology can enhance the efficiency of effectiveness of the large-scale language assessment. Large-scale language assessment can play an important role in improving language education and promoting language proficiency.
Okay, yeah. Any problem on this? Okay, just some summary of this one, right?
No problem.
No problem at all. Any question?
Afternoon, have question.
Yeah, afternoon you will have question. Okay, yeah. So we can stop here. Thank you for your hard working, discussing, yeah, and sharing from this part. Yes, okay. Hope to see you in the afternoon and hope that you have a wonderful lunch and be ready for chapter 21, right? And also for your quiz.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So enjoy your quiz.
Quiz today, teacher.
Yeah, today we also have a quiz, right? Yeah,
Oh my
learning
God.
without quiz is like nothing.
Our reflection paper, teacher.
Yes, sir.
We also said our
We
reflection
can assess by quick.
class.
Yeah.
We free in the afternoon, sir. In the afternoon.
Yeah, in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will
Goodbye.
have about yeah. And then it's me.
I say goodbye, teacher. See you in the afternoon. Have a lunch time, a nice
Yes.
lunch time.
Yeah, see you in the afternoon. Okay, yeah, enjoy your lunch.
Yeah. Bye, sir.
Yeah,
See you
ready?
afternoon.
Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, see you.